What is up, everyone? Welcome to Austin's one window map. Usually it's a challenge, but yeah, welcome to Austin's one window map. Awaiting textures.
I'm waiting for other players.
That's great. Yep. All right, simple map.
It's just low.
Nope, nothing. Okay. Power. And it's just a big room with a power. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a viable. So just someone's first map, it looks like. So as usual, round 10. So.
Ooh, this is a big map. Oh no. I see a bunch of doors.
Yeah. So like I said, usual round 10.
Alright, montage it.
Montage it. Nah. Can't do that, man. Because the whole point of this is to show off the map, you know what I mean? That's what this is all about, you know? But like, you always win. You always win used to show off the map. That was their thing.
No, but then they had some, I think they had some skips.
They never had skips.
I don't know, I feel like they...
No, they never skipped anything. They never. They just straight up recorded.
Oh, no. They back when they first started doing it, they were doing the swap cams.
Yeah, they would swap cameras
Yeah.
for point of views. So that you get a different perspective.
And then they stopped because I think the comments said like, no, just keep it on this person or...
Yeah, it was just not very... Now, I want to do swap cameras. I want to do that for, like, if we're doing something like 7 Days to Die or another series. Because I think that would be kind of unique. And I'd have to, like, put something in the corner saying, this person, whose camera's perspective. You know?
Probably like in the upper right of the screen.
Yeah, upper right or upper left, gyros or Hutchey. Something like that. Yeah, they're all frozen in the...
What?
They get stuck in there, I can tell. So, that's kind of what I want to do. So, like, if I'm doing something like building or fighting. Basically, for the 70, if we did 7 Days Die, I would do, mostly the action record. I'm not going to record the, or if we do record the building process, it's going to be very little. We're going to try, yeah, I'll speed it up. Or montage.
So you want to keep it, like, more of, like, exploration and...
Yeah, exploration and fighting. Rather than the sit-up base. Maybe the defense would be okay. But mostly it's basically just questing and stuff like that. Because base building is kind of boring for people.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like it's kind of like rush montages. They don't just straight up build all day. They speed it up or they skip. They mostly just show off the combat grind. The looting. Kind of how it is. Now, I don't know about the Core Keeper. If you guys don't know, there's a game called Core Keeper. I have not watched any videos on it. But it looks kind of like Terraria-ish, Minecraft. And our Force of Nature. But we have I don't know much about it. It's in early access. So I picked it up. Gyros and me have it. So we just haven't played it yet because we're trying to finish Force of Nature. That's why I'm pushing the Force of Nature like crazy right now. You guys, you probably haven't seen it on the channel that much. Bear to see. I know it's not that big of a fun thing to watch. Kind of hard to watch, to be honest, because it's like the camera perspective. But it's a fun game. It's just really grindy. Stupidly grindy. Any comments from the peanut gallery?
What peanut gallery?
Ew!
Why do you call him peanut gallery?
Because you're like the backup, the guy in the corner. You know what the peanut gallery is?
No, not at all.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you when you were recording Force of Nature, the whole game. I'm like, what are you doing? No one wants to watch us grind for 2 hours and then call that a video.
That was a video.
They want to have action. They want the exploration. Basically, I could come off cam. It's like when you're grinding in an RPG game. You're not showing each mob you kill for 2 or 3 hours, depending on the game.
Dogs. What do you know? Yeah, the map's kind of like simple, but it's fine.
Yeah.
There's played some actually decent simple maps too. Like this is like, you know, it's slightly better than a simple because it's kind of got like, oh, you can kind of see outside. I guess that's the good part. Because usually the simple maps we play they're all in a building. Like you can't see anything outside. Like look, that you can see up the top of the roof. And look, it looks like vines hanging down from the. Cool, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I gotta have some fun and appreciate.
That's not vine. That's moss.
Whatever. It's
that's like
it's corrosion.
Like
algae.
Algae. Yeah.
Round 8.
Yep.
Alright. Nothing interesting happened today?
Trying to think if there's anything. No, not really. Besides me doing liquid.
Yeah, it was a boring day.
It looks like you got done fast, or because you didn't stay for long. Normally, you're staying there for half an hour plus, almost an hour there, and you didn't stay that long.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You're off at like 10 minutes after. I'm like, what? That's a first. I'm guessing you. Wait, didn't you have help in that area?
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Outward.
Totally, it's a lot. But the other stuff is small. That's why.
I wish you didn't have a lot because you're done, and you went to Frozen. I was done a long time ago, and I was being the cardboard pallet person.
Well, when I'm on home lines, I have to do. There's certain things I do. For example, I start with the bigger stuff, and I have to take the empty boxes, and I have to give it to the pharmacy department.
Yeah, that just slows your progress. Because you gotta walk all the way there, and you're shaving off at least like 5 minutes of work right there, just from walking.
And not all the pallets are nicely boarded, divided.
Yeah.
I had to figure out where they all go.
And the last couple days, I've been having bad luck with the carts. Basically, some have like clothes on it, or some bringing some equipment. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just walk it. I won't have a cart until the.
I don't get a cart at all until I don't have a cart usually. I walk around.
Yeah, and so last.
I have a jack though, so.
Yeah, this days I've been using the pallet jack. And I was like, I put some in the aisle, like the pallet in the aisle, or I would bring. I was moving stuff with it. Oh yeah, and then I was using the pallet jack today, and basically we exchanged. This person took the cardboard, the pallet for me. He's like, yeah, go out there and da. I was like, okay. And so I get the bad one, and the bad one, I went to the floor to get the remaining pallet stack, just the pallet itself. I'm like, okay, how does it go down? I didn't. I was like, this thing's kind of old and rusty.
Which one?
So it's like this rusty gray white one.
Oh, I know that one.
I was given that one. I was like, okay.
So the way you do that, so that one's not. It's old, but it's still reliable. Actually,
I pumped it up. And I was like, okay.
Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta hold it up and get it to go down. But in order to get it to go down, you have to pull it down because it locks. It has like a stuck lock mechanism, and you gotta really tug on it, and then
I don't.
But you always want to do it Mostly, when you first use it, right out immediately after you like lower the pallet, because if you don't do it, it's gonna be tougher. It has that.
Yeah,
It's like that weird.
I was there for like 5 minutes, and then the person I was working with for liquid, he's like, "Oh yeah, let me show you how to do it." And so he did it. I was like, "Okay," I brought it all the way back to the back of the grocery side. I'm like, "How do I drop it down?" So the guy that gave me it was back there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, bam, there you go." He hit the switch, and then he did the pump, and it went down. I'm like, "What the? What?" It went down.
All right.
I
What
was
else has
like,
got to go down?
You. And the worst part is, when I was giving it to the person I was working with the liquid, I cut my finger on it. Because my finger's on like the trigger trying to pull it down, and I guess like it jammed or it flicked up fast, and so it shaved off a little of my skin. I'm like, great. I can't wait until I get my gloves. Because those boxes are deadly. I'm just chipping my hands every day. Alright, go down. I saw you grab quick revive, so go down. Oh no!
Oh, he went down, everybody!
I'm gonna stay in the crowd. So
Like and subscribe as always. I gotta help him. I have to save him.
You're not gonna help me. I'm gonna stay in the crowd.
I have to save him.
Get him, zombies. Get him. Get him, zombies.
Like and subscribe as always. See you guys next time. This was Austin's one window map. Not bad, actually. Okay.